Dasher, I'm going to take every offer for 8 straight hours. Also Dasher, but not this one. I just drove for DoorDash for 8 hours and accepted everything. I had the food delivery, I had stacked orders, I had cash on delivery, I had a new feature Dasher item audit thing. I did a lot, earn profit, earn by time, but I didn't have shop and deliver turned on until the very end. So guess what? Today, I'm gonna turn on shop and deliver and accept absolutely everything on basically every single earnings mode as well for 5 straight hours. Now, why would you do this? Why would you have a 100% acceptance rate if you're not going for Dasher rewards? I mean, I started this challenge at 17%. Right now, I'm sitting at 30%. I need 50% for silver status. It's to hopefully teach everyone that accepting everything isn't necessarily the best option versus multi-apping and cherry picking, driving on different apps at the same time and simply selecting the best order. Now, it's not just that though. Yes, I'm gonna accept absolutely everything, including from the start, shop and deliver, but now we have a metric. In that spoiler alert, in that driving video for 8 hours, I averaged a decent $17 an hour. That is with absolutely zero peak pay, bonus pay. Am I gonna beat $17 an hour and am I gonna get any at all peak pay? Oh, hold on, I already have an issue. Instantly after going online, this is another new thing. I've never seen this and this cannot be correct. Missing drop-off photos. 30+% of your leave-at-door deliveries lacked drop-off photos. These photos help customers find their orders and protect you from false complaints. Not a chance! 30%. The only time I wouldn't take a confirmation picture was when it changed to hand it to me. I did have a few of those. Please comment if you've ever, this is the first time I've seen this. If it's a leave it door, you take your confirmation picture, or there's an option at the bottom to hand it to customer. I did have at least 2 deliveries that were contactless where the customer was waiting. At least 2, maybe 3 in my recent deliveries. There's no way that's correct. I mean, I take a picture on every single one. Even if there's bad service, I wait until I get the Dasher app to work, or it'll eventually work and find service. And how about that? For anyone that does want to see a shop and deliver, guess what my first offer is? Exactly, a shop and deliver. It's for Aldi. We're on earn per offer here, and I don't think it's too bad. Let me check. $6.75, 3.2 miles, 5 items. Could be worse. It's not that bad. Shopping process complete. Aldi, 5 items. Super seamless. I mean, anything 10 items or less, I don't think it's gonna really hang you up a lot. And Aldi is, if you're gonna do a shop and deliver for grocery, probably the best spot because they don't have a lot of stuff. So if you're looking for like bacon, there's 2-3 different types of bacon, but I really would like some peak pay. And you know what? I just thought of this. I'm getting like a glitch where it'll show me, hey Mike, there's $2 peak pay in the downtown Pittsburgh sub-market segment that you're in. And then I open my app, every single time there's like no peak pay. Well, if you enjoy the shop and deliver, guess what I got for you after that very seamless delivery? I have another shop and deliver. It's going back this way into the center of the market, which is nice. Targets, more items, what is it, 10 item shop? Now, things to think about with a larger store. You know, bigger store, do you shop there, are you familiar with it? Do you know where they put stuff? And then how efficient can you be with 10 items versus what I just had, 5 items? Do you like shop and deliver? Comment down below. I don't love it, but I'm doing it. I just feel like it takes more time overall, like more potential for mistakes, items that are out of stock, but you know, these apps are getting better at that, at pre-approving substitutions, putting things in there. All right, folks, we're here. Let me check in. Arrived at store. And let's see how many items we have. Ooh, okay, yep. They give you the aisle number, which is great. 10 items. How long do you think this is gonna take? I'll put a timer. Put your guesses down below for 10 items at a Target. All right, 10 items. How long do you think that took? I hope you guessed. I'm gonna let you know. By the way, if you didn't guess, type it down below because that shop, only 10 items, was filled with at least 3 items that were out of stock. Those shelves were crushed at Target. So it'll either say DoorDash substitution or it'll say customer approved substitutions, because when you mark it's not available, then it goes to the customer, then they gotta approve substitutions. You're shopping like you're continuing to shop, but then you gotta come back to that area if they give you a different substitution. So for all this, shopping for 10 items here, 18 minutes and 39 seconds. And the funny thing is, I'm still on time for the delivery. It's ETA, well now it's 12:05, I'm hitting some traffic, but when I left it was 12:03, which is the time that I initially was quoted to deliver it. Now you and I both know what DoorDash is gonna do. Mike, you've done nothing but shop and deliver today. They keep sending you shop and deliver. You keep accepting shop and deliver. So that one's done, obviously. So what do you think, let's just reason together here, the next offer is gonna be? Why, yes, it is a shop and deliver. I mean, I'm getting at least decent margins, $12, 3.2 miles, but it's 11 items. So here's the question. It's a smaller grocery store, market district, than Target. It's a local grocery store here in Pittsburgh. Can I shop for 11 items in less time than 10 items at a big store like Target? So it was 18 minutes of shopping. Can I beat 18 minutes of shopping for 11 items? What do you think? Shopping process. 11 items, right? Whatever it was. The question. Oh my goodness, you're not gonna like this. Sorry, you're not gonna like this. It took so long. I got an add-on offer. It was only for a single item on the add-on, which was nice. Man, I don't like shop and deliver. So a ton of stuff was out of stock. I mean, the add-on, for instance, they wanted a cake, and the cake that they wanted wasn't in stock. Fine. I talked to the bakery staff again. I showed them the picture, and I had 2 people helping. Wasn't available. So we're like, all right. And I took pictures of like 4 different sections of shelves that had a bunch of different cakes on it. And I sent the customer that. I said, hey, do you want any of these? And I sent them all these pictures, and they were very responsive, which was nice. So I'm doing all my other shopping. Other items on the initial larger shop were out of stock. So I'm communicating with the first customer about the cake. I'm now communicating with the second customer about some items out of stock, although theirs had some already pre-populated for substitutions. That took about 30 minutes. That's ridiculous. I still got, well, I'm on my first drop here of 2 now. 11, 12 items, 30 minutes. Then I still have my deliveries. So please drop a like in this video for your sympathy. 1 like equals 1. Sorry. So the transit time, that's fine. I got there, and then I added another 4 minutes to the delivery. Why? It was a handed to me delivery. So if you can't reach the customer, you know where this is going. You can't reach the customer, you have to click on can't hand it to customer. And then it starts the process of a 4-minute timer, and you have to wait while you call or text. I was trying to reach the customer. I was knocking on the door, nothing. So I was stuck there. I was just sitting here like waiting 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and just waiting. Finally, after the timer runs out, then you can deliver it. You take a picture, and you're out of there. I'm done. I'm approaching hour 3. I'm like 2.5 hours in right now, which means that this is the halfway point. How's it going so far? Only shop and deliver. No, oh, I got something. Restaurant Depot, 5 items. Shop and deliver. It's quoted to take almost an hour. That's crazy. 1:25 p.m. deliver by accept. See, aren't we learning why you don't do this? I've never shopped here before either. So 5 items, quoted to take almost an hour. That's crazy. Now you can't say, I told you I'm gonna accept everything, and show you why you probably shouldn't accept everything. Let me know down below in the comments if you'd like to see a 100% acceptance rating shift on Grubhub, Uber Eats, Spark. What else? Okay, arrived at Restaurant Depot. It's kind of, as you'd imagine, like a Costco for restaurants. Arrive at store. What do I got? It's gonna be like a bunch of bulk stuff, right? Let's see. 5 pounds of cheese, A bunch of lids and cups. Okay, not too bad. It's just, where is this stuff? Well, we're sitting at 23 minutes to shop for like, what was that, 5 items or something? Restaurant Depot, again, it's like a same size as a Costco, or even bigger, and it's just bulk stuff for restaurants. So you really have to think about shop and deliver. Have I shopped there before? If not, I have no idea where they lay everything out. And here, you had to like check in with a badge. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Am I supposed to check in? So I went to the front desk. They helped me out. They're like, no, you don't gotta check in. This should be here, this should be there. And then look, I got this big blue cart thing. And then I went to the freezer room, which is, yeah, freezing. I had no jacket. So I'm in there with like basically all these restaurant owners and staff just, you know, stocking up for their restaurant. And here I am, I have no idea where everything is. Imagine I was just trying to choose like the highest margin, like best offers. I would know. For me personally, I don't want to take any offers now at Restaurant Depot. It's huge. I have no idea where stuff's at. And it's not even labeled that well. Like IKEA, it's very similar to that. Think of that. IKEA has like the picture. It says, hey, aisle 13, and then it's like whatever it is, section 6 or whatever. They have pictures. They got the arrow like right here. Okay, well, we're dashing along the way back into the downtown Pittsburgh market segment. The initial dash I scheduled is done, so I went right back online on Earn by Time, you know, because I want to mix it up. Let's see what Earn by Time gives us. And we're going back right into the zone here, right when I cross this bridge is back into the zone here up to Oakland. Okay, who wants to venture completely out of a busy zone, out the tunnels for $5.25 for 5.7 miles. Oh, I got an add-on. I just got an add-on for an additional $4 for 0.3 miles. Why would you ever do this? Please drop a like on this video. I hope you appreciate what I do here, help you make money in different side hustles, and consider subscribing, because I'm also going to compare this, by the way, to a shift where I only accept high-paying offers. Stay tuned. Well, now I'm sitting in stop-and-go traffic, 17 minutes, 3.6 miles. It was quoted to already take like 45, 50 minutes. So now it's going to take closer to an hour? I don't know. I'm not on Earn by Time, man. I thought I was. All right, I'm switching to Earn by Time after this. I swear I switched. I told you I was going to switch, right? So something like this where there's traffic, and I don't care if there's more of a backup and it takes longer, I'll get paid the active time on it. Yeah, I'm a little over 4 hours in. After I deliver this, I'm going to have time for like maybe one more to hit that 5-hour mark. Okay, delivering to a warehouse that was right off of the highway, like a busy road. Quick left turn. We're on to delivery number 2. What a shift, just like the last shift. I'm getting just odds and ends of orders here. I'm thinking like, oh, it's a food delivery run, but it's a food delivery run that goes outside of the city to a warehouse. But at least, and it was handed to me, so I had to contact the customer, I had to find them. There was like 7 bay doors, and then we found each other. Well, as you can see here, I'm sitting at a standstill in the Liberty tunnels, because it's pretty much, I guess this is rush hour, 3:45 p.m. So I started at 10:50 a.m. It's 3:46. So by the time I get out of these tunnels, it's gonna be 5 hours. So let's talk about how it went. The goal was to beat $17. I just told you I thought I was gonna be close, but in the last half of the shift, it was just traffic. It was long orders, long shops today. So I think I made $15.75 an hour. I think the mileage was $1. I'm gonna say $1.68 a mile, because it wasn't the worst, because I had some margined orders in there that were pretty good. I just got lucky, but this is why I do this, you know, to hopefully maybe entertain you, number one, but to educate on why you shouldn't just accept everything. Now, if you're trying, maybe for some reason, to go for silver status on Dasher rewards, it's gonna be up to you. You know, if you wanna increase your acceptance rate to go for silver, gold, or platinum, and other platforms are experimenting with similar programs, but I think for the majority of marketplaces, it's probably not going to be a good option. So yeah, this was bad. This was really bad. But let me know if you want to see any like 100% AR shifts on Earn by Time, on Uber Eats, on another app, so I can show you why you basically shouldn't do that.